do this. So just enjoy the class, everybody. Do the whole class, enjoy the relaxation at the end. Let's get going. So let's take it back to the start. Okay, so I'm going to come down onto my mat. So just find some space on your mat. You're going to come into child's pose. So take your knees wide, sink your hips back into your heels, and just come on down. Now just breathe. Relax your shoulders. We've got a nice yoga warm up to get us going. Now all I want you to do is take your hand at the back of the room and thread it through to the front. So just into a nice child's pose twist. If you can let your head come down, just let it come down. And just breathe. Allow your body just to slow down and get ready for your workout. Take a breath in. Let's try the other side. So reaching through, sinking the hips back towards the heels. Let your head come down again and just keep it up. Just steadying your breathing. And release. We're going to come back up. Put your hands on the floor, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Coming into a cat stretch. You'll draw your tummy in, arch your back up. And then we release into pointer. Extend your front arm and your back leg. Opposite arm and leg. Let's do that again. Come into a cat stretch, so navel into spine. And then we extend front leg and back arm. So lengthening your body. Try it again. Inhaling and exhaling. Warming through the spine. And then lengthening. One more time. Here we go. And front leg, back arm. Okay, from here we're going to push up to down dog. So take your time, push up to down dog. So just going through the points of down dog, look to your hands. Your hands should be shoulder width. Spread your fingers out on the floor. And then soften your elbows. Now look to your feet. Your feet should be hip width. If you let your eyes look up between the legs, the crown of the head will drop down. And all I want you to do is walk through down dog. Bend one knee and then the other. So just walking through your down dog. Just warming the back of the body. Now bend both knees, look to your hands, walk your feet to your hands. Folding forward, so feet can be together, or your feet can just be outside or hip width. And if it feels good, you can take hold of your elbows, bend your knees as much as you need to, and let your tummy just come to the thighs. And if it feels good, you can just gently rock side to side. Well done, everyone. And that is our yoga warm-up. Slowly roll up. Take your time, come up to standing, come to the end of your mat. We're going to come into our sun salutation. Toes and ankles together. Take your arms all the way up to extended mountain. Take your arms wide, bend your knees, fold forward. Hands come to shins, flat back extend. Bend your knees and fold forward. Your right leg steps back, that's the leg at the back of the room. Big step back to lunge. Stepping back to down dog, feet hip width, hips high. Chin in, roll through spine to plank. First time, knees come down halfway. Hips to floor. Calf stretch if you're pregnant or baby cobra. Tuck toes. Push back to down dog. Bend your knees low. Your right foot steps forward. If it gets stuck, hip it forward. Back foot steps in and we fold. Let's have some breath. Breathe in and rise. Breathe out. Folding forward. Breathe in. Flat back extend. Breathe out, fold. Breathe in, left leg step back, big step back. Breathe out to down dog. Breathe in, roll through spine to plank, hands under shoulders, on knees to toes lower, halfway. Into up dog, remember it's cat stretch. You want, tuck your toes down dog. Bend your knees low, your left foot steps forward, make sure the knee is above your ankle. Back foot steps in, fold. The energy all the way up, breathe out. Breathe out, just float your hands down. Hands to shins, lengthen your spine. Folding forward, crown of the head down. Right leg, big step back, lift your eye gaze. Push back to down dog, so lift your hips high. Chin in, roll through your spine to plank. On knees to toes be lower. Keep your elbows by your ribs. Into up dog, shoulders back, squeeze your butt. Tuck your toes, down dog. Right leg steps between the hands. Remember, knee above ankle, protect your knee. Step in and fold. Let's go again. So now you know where you're going. Come all the way back in. Start to flow. Flat back, breath and movement together. Falling forward, spine of the head down. Left leg, big step back to lunge. Drop your hips. Press hands into floor to down dog. Rolling through your spine, so feel the wave of energy. Now lower, keep these elbows in. Into up dog, squeeze your butt. Down dog. Pushing heels towards the floor. Left leg steps between the hands. Eyes lift. Step in and fold. Here we go. Breathe in, reaching and lengthening your body. Now feel the stretch at the back of the body. Flat back. And fold. Right leg steps back. Push back to down dog. Roll through the spine to plank. Take your time to lower. See how strong your body is this morning. Into up dog. Down dog. Right leg. Drop your hip. Lift your eyes. Step in and fold. Let's go one more time, everybody. You're doing really well. There we come. Flat back, lengthening arms and legs. Now folding. Left leg. Step back. Pushing back, down dog. Roll through your spine to plank. Take your time, lower. Into up dog. Shoulders back. Down dog. Left leg steps forward. Back foot steps in and we fold. Well done. Okay, we're coming into standing strength. So what I want you to do is bring your feet together. We come into intense pose. Squeeze your knees, lift your chest, draw your tummy in, and reach your arms up. Now just take a breath in, and as you breathe out, relax your shoulders down. Feel the shoulder blades slide down your back. Can you sink deeper into your legs? And now take your arms wider, so we're in wonderful arms. So this track is all about strength, your body standing strength. So the leg that's closest to your screen, that's going to be your left leg, this one here. We're going to take a big step back. Put your heel down and come to warrior one. So just lift your chest, keep your front knee bent, your back heel is down. Fingertips to the ceiling and lift the chest. Lift your eye gaze. And now we open up to the front into warrior two. So you might need to adjust your left leg. Warrior two. Knee above ankle, really important. Push the knee out to open to the hip. Chest and hips is the long end of the mat. Your arms are long. And pull up through your left thigh. This left leg is strong. Good. Let's come into sun warrior. Breathe in. Lift up. So let your left hand slide down the leg. And then feel the stretch from your hip to your ribs to your chest. Well done. Now we come into triangle. So arms lengthen, right leg lengthens, slide your hips to the left, reach and come down. Now you can come calf, hand to calf, or if you want more, hand goes to ankle. Open the chest to the front. Good. And if it feels good today, you're going to take your arm and wrap it behind your back. Draw your left shoulder back so the chest is really open. And just breathe. Well done. Okay, let's release. Come out and move safely. Bend your right knee, coming up, and let's repeat to the upper end of your mat. So let's come back into your intense pose. Knees together, arms nice and wide. Lift your chest, and sink into your legs. So this time, it's your right leg that's going to step back. Big step back to your warrior one. So chest and hips in line with that small end of your mat. Keep the front knee bent and your back heel down. And then lift your chest, lift the eye gaze. Coming into warrior two. Might want to adjust that foot. Bend the knee, push the knee out. Keep it above your ankle, chest and hips to the front. And arms long, relax your shoulders. Lengthen. Make sure your shoulders are stacked above hips so the weight's even between the legs. Come into your sun warrior. Breathe in, breathe out. Your body's a lot warmer now. So see where you can go this morning. Good, well done everyone. Okay, let's release into triangle. Arms lengthen. Left leg lengthens. Slide the hips to the right. Reach as far as you can. And then come down. Imagine your back is against the wall. So you'll be open to the front. And remember, higher is a wee bit easier. And then, if you want, wrap your hands, draw the shoulder back. Lovely, well done. And releasing. So bend your left knee to come out the mouth. Come and face the front. So let's come into a wide squat, okay? So, arms come up, toes are turned out, push your knees out and sink into your legs. Come on, I think you can get lower. Now your challenge for the morning. See if you can lift your heels. This is the shaky leg bit. Pull your tummy in and breathe. Let the shoulders come down. Let your hips come down. Come on, I know you can go a bit lower. 1 millimetre. Jillian, well done. Oh, shaky legs. Well done, release. Okay, here's my favourite trick. Balance. Bring your feet together. Take your arms up into a standing mountain and rise onto your toes. Okay, everybody, let's come to tree pose. Bring your hands to your heart. Lots of levels. First level, turn your knee to the right, toes on the floor, foot to calf. If you want more, go foot to calf. Or this morning, see where you want to go. You can bring your foot above your knee. Now draw your tummy in and just focus your gaze somewhere that's not moving. So your balance is going to calm your mind. And again, we've got lots of options. You can stay here or try opening your arms. Or if you want more, hold on to your thigh. Or maybe even take hold of your foot and see if you can lengthen your leg. Don't worry about straight leg, just even hold the leg, it's fine. Well done. Okay, let's try the other side. Extend your mountain, look to your thumbs, and rise onto your toes. So let's repeat the same on the other side. So now you know where you're going. Tree pose. Knee to the left, toe on the floor, foot to calf, that's totally fine. Foot to calf. It doesn't matter if you wobble. If you wobble, just reset. Now see if you can spread your toes out on your right foot. So you've got more space to help you balance. And just focus that eye gaze. You can stay here, or we open. Shall we try the challenge? Hold on to your thigh. Let's see if you can go. Is this going to happen? There you go. Well done. Okay, let's set up dancer's pose. So bend your right knee, hands onto the inside of the foot so your thumb is along your big toe. Arm up. Now you can stay here, or you can try and come forward. So you tip from your hip, keep your chest lifted, and then lift your leg. Imagine my hand is under your knee. Good, well done. Other side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take hold of the left foot. Now where do you want to go today? If you push your foot into your hand and then push the hand back into the foot, that's going to help you balance. Lift the leg. Just take it to where you can. Amazing guys, well done. Feel the strength and beauty in this pose. Release. Come back to your extended mountain. Rise. Oh, well done. I just love that track. Okay, let's come down onto the floor. We're going to come into our hip track. So, what I want you to do is take your knees to the right. Okay, we're going to set up swan pose. So both knees are bent. This is the easiest option, 90-90. And we will come over. If you can, you're going to bring your left hip over and square the hips. Okay, left leg is straight. Make sure your right knee is comfortable. If you need to adjust your knee, go for it. Okay, and then from here you can come down onto your elbows, or if it feels good, you can extend your arms and let your head come down. Think about your left hip coming towards your right heel. And just breathe. You should feel the stretch in your right back cheek. Now you can stay here. If you want more, come back up. Bend your knee. We're going to do an additional quad stretch. So heel comes towards your butt, chest turns back. If you know mermaid and want to go into mermaid, foot hooks into the elbow, arms come up and over, go for it. Otherwise, stay with me and make sure the chest to the right. So feel the stretch up the front of the left thigh. Okay, well done. Let's release it. Do exactly the same on the other side. So take your knees to the left and let's set it up. Okay, remember your option 90-90 and come down. If you want more, you bring your right hip over. Okay. You can stay up, or when you feel comfortable, you can come down. So you're trying to get your right leg as long as you can. And if you want, let your head come down. Just breathe into your hips. Keep stretching around your left hip and lift that cheek. Back up. So if you want that additional stretch, you bend your right knee, bring the heel towards the butt, turn the chest. If you want to try your mermaid and you know how to go into mermaid, feel free to go. Foot comes into the elbow, and the hands come up and clasp. Otherwise, you just stay with me. Right. Hold on, let's come back down. Okay. So take your seats. We're going to come into half butterfly lotus. You're going to bring your right foot in towards your groin. Left foot sits in front of the shin. Now this is the easiest option. Your knees need to be comfortable and sit bones down. If you're a bit more flexible, foot comes behind the calf, flex your foot or foot to knee, okay? Make sure your knees are comfortable. From here, we just come forward. Breathe in and breathe out. So just come forward as far as you can and just breathe into your hips. Try and relax your shoulders. Well done. Coming up, we're going to take this to a side bend. So extend your right arm up. Breathe in, breathe out, over you come. So think about keeping this right shoulder back and side bend. Elbow can come to the floor if you want. Again, just listen to your body, do what feels right for you. And release, coming back to center. We're going to take your feet, bring them together into star pose. Let the knees fall to the side. Take your hands behind your back and lift your chest and lift your eye gaze. Think about pushing the knees towards the floor, so open to the hips. Well done, release. We're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So let's bring left foot in towards groin. Right foot sits in front of the shin. Make sure your knees are comfortable. Foot can come behind the calf. Foot can come to the knee. Flex your foot, protect your knee. Okay? Make sure your knees are comfortable. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's come forward. So just reaching forward, coming into your hips. Let's come to your side bend. Breathe in, breathe out. Keeping your left shoulder back. And just let the elbow come towards the floor. Don't worry if it doesn't get there, that's okay. Back to your star pose. So soles of the feet together. Knees fall to the sides. Hands behind your back. Lift your chest. Look up. Use your eye gaze. Look up to the ceiling. Just stay here and breathe. Well done. Okay, the next two tracks are the Pilates tracks, okay? Core tracks. I'm not going to lie, this first one is quite tough, alright? Do as much as you can. Come down and lie on your back. Okay, bend your knees, find your tips to temples, pull your tummy in tight, push your lower back towards the floor. Slow bicycle, twist to the front. Front and back. So I want you just to tap your toes on the floor. Good. Front and back. Keep your elbows wide and bring the opposite shoulder across to the opposite knee. Extend the legs if you want a bit more. Pregnancy option, you can just come onto your elbows and tap your toes, okay? Alright, are you ready? Take what you this up. Ready? Let's go. Twist front and back. Now I need you to breathe. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Pilates breath. Good. Keep it coming. 4 to go. We've got a new move. Feet together, knees wide. Reach to your toes. Frog pulse. And then extend your arms and legs. Good. Let's do that again. So reach into your toes. Knees are wide. Feet together. And extend. Pregnancy option. You can just extend one leg and bring it back in, okay? Good. Keep going. Now pull your tummy in, lower back pushes to the floor, and legs left into 45-degree angle. If you want to reduce the intensity, have a look. You can take your legs a wee bit higher, okay? Good, let's try it again. Another option to reduce the intensity is to let your toes come to the floor. Shall we speed it up and cut it in half? 2 pulses and lengthen. Now lift your shoulder blades up, let the shoulder blades come down. Good. 2 pulses and lengthen. I told you it was tough. Keep going and breathe in. Are you with me? Pulse and extend. Here we go. Think about sliding your rib cage up to your hip bones. Oh, and then lengthen. Well done. We're going to come back to your slow bicycles. Here we go. Twist front and back. Now if you need a bit of recovery, take it now. It's okay. Be kind to your body. You can always drop the elbows, okay? Good. Imagine I'm pinning your elbows back. So the opposite shoulder is coming across the opposite knee. None of this. No elbows in. Keep them wide. Yeah, that's it. You've got 2 more here. Are you ready for a new move? Take your feet to the ceiling. Pulse. Now. Pulse. Reach to your toes. Pregnancy option. You can even take both legs out, extend both legs, and come back in, okay? You're on your elbows for pregnancy. Let's go. Pulse. Up. Flex your feet and touch your toes. Good. Can you lift 1 millimeter higher than go. Keep it coming. 4, 3, we're coming back to the fast bicycle. Ready, twist front and back. Front and back. Good, well done everyone. Keep going. Keep twisting. Are we breathing? Into the nose, out through the mouth. Stay with it. You've got 4 more. Are you ready? Back to the slow frog pulse. 4, 3, 2, extend, lengthen. Okay, so now it should feel like a jump up and down in the middle. Remember you've got levels. You can take your feet higher, you can tap your toes on the floor. Keep it coming. Pulse. You know where you're going. You know the moves. Oh, it's getting tough now. Alright, the music's picking up. We're going to do this move double time and take it to the end of the track. Let's go. Pulse, pulse, extend. Come on, we're going to find that 6-pack. It's in there somewhere. Come on, everybody, keep going. I know it's tough, but we're going to do it together. Come on. Stay strong. You can do this. Good, good. You're doing really well. Keep going. We are nearly there. How about 4 more together? Here we go. 4 more. Keep going. Come on, Rita. Go. And I've got mine in there. Keep coming. 1 more time. Oh, well done. Give yourself a hug, you deserve it now. Okay, come on up. Pilates for the back. This is my favorite track. Okay, so let's push up to down dog. So, hands shoulder width, feet hip width. There's lots of levels through here, so make sure you watch all the levels. So I want you to bend your knees and push your chest back to your thighs. You ready? Push back to your thighs. And then shift forward into plank. Push back into plank, option on the knees, okay? Push back, forward to plank, make sure hands on the shoulder. Push back, watch the change. Next time, one-legged plank. Ready? Push. Come forward, one-legged plank. Okay, make sure you alternate the legs when you lift, and you totally don't have to lift the leg. Feel free to drop to your knees. Power forward, brace through your core. Watch the change. Next time, we add in one leg press. There we go. It gets tough. So you can drop to your knee, keep elbows in by ribs. You don't have to have the press, and you don't have to have the single leg lift. Good. Push back, push forward, drop. One more. Drop. Good, well done. Drop to your knees. Come down. You're going to come into single bow or double. Single bow. Lengthen your back arm. Extend your front knee. Take hold of the foot and lift. If you want double bow, here. Pregnancy. You're going to come into pointer. Okay? Alright. Pregnancy option, come into locust. If you're pregnant, you're in locust. Otherwise, you're with me. Come and lie on your front. Pregnancy is camel. The rest of your feet together, hands by your shoulders. Reach forward with your arms. Now, put your elbows back and lift your chest. You need to squeeze your butt. Okay? Do it again. Breathe in. Reach forward. Keep your feet together on the floor. Pull the elbows back, bring them close to your ribs, and lift the shoulders and chest. Do it again. Keep going. Reach forward. If you're in that pregnancy option, hands on the lower back, squeeze your back. Pull the elbows back, guys, okay? Pregnancy's here, okay? One more time. Reach. Put it back. Yeah, well done. Okay, we're going to come into single bow. Pregnancy option is on your hands and knees and it's pointer. Otherwise, front arm, back leg, lift. If you want your double bow, roll the shoulders back, keep your knees in, and you must squeeze your butt. Pregnancy is on the hands and knees and pointer. Good, well done, everybody. Release, reset your focus. Into locust, okay? So feet together, hands by shoulders, roll the shoulders back. Try and keep length down your spine. So look, if you're pregnant, stay where you are, guys. If you're pregnant, camel, knees hip width, hands to lower back, lift chest, okay? You can come out that way anytime you need to. Alright, you ready? Let's reach. Pull the elbows back. Such powerful music in this track. You ready? Let's go, lengthen. So we're strengthening the back of your body. You know the move. Eye gaze looks to your mat. Now pull, lift your chest, squeeze your back. Keep your feet down. Squeeze your back. Keep going. Reach the arms along. Pull back. Lift, squeeze, keep squeezing. You're doing amazing. Can we do it 2 more times? Here we go. Lengthen. Pull it back. Lift. One more time. Pull it back. Do you remember that first move that we did? Make your way back up to down dog. You ready? Let's go. Bend the knees. Shift to plank. Add the press if you want. Your choice to work out. You don't have to do single leg and you don't have to do the press. You adapt it. Oh, we got one more. Ready, guys? Push back. Come on, as they go. Oh, well done. Child's pose. You have earned this. These are 2 really tough tracks, aren't they? Sink back. Relax and just steady your breath. Well done, everyone. 2 more tracks to go. How are we doing? Are we alright? Grab a drink if you need it, you've got enough time. We're going to set up our twist track. So, when you're ready, I just want you to come onto your knees and you're going to step your front leg forward. So that should be your left leg, okay? The leg closest to the screen. Now if you're pregnant, you're going to turn to the back of the room and put your front hand down and lift the arm up. If you're with me, you're going to put your back hand down and look to the screen, okay? Make sure that front knee is above your ankle. Make sure your back knee is comfortable. And then extend your arms behind your back. Roll the shoulder back. So just breathing into your twist. If you want more, we extend the arm up. And then you can tuck your toe and lift the knee. So you should be twisting hopefully with that front knee. I know what twist tracks are like. Good, well done. Okay, let's try to swing the other leg. So change to the back leg. Brings the option, lift to the front. Okay? Otherwise, front hand down, turn to the back. You're looking over the back knee and wrap the hand behind your back. So just draw that top shoulder back. And just breathe into your twist. If it's too much on your wrist, make a fist, or even bring the hand across, okay? Just adapt it if you need to, okay? Alright, if you want, you can extend the arm up, and if you want to take it up a wee bit, tuck your toe and lift the knee. Well done, everyone. We've got a new move. Hands to the floor on the inside of your foot, step back to down dog. Now we're coming to a down dog twist. These are quite tricky. Pregnancy option first, okay? Step your feet in, you can bend your knees slightly, and you can just take the hand up higher and take them to the front. So for the rest of you, you're reaching towards your back hand, reaches across to your front ankle, and you'll look past your armpit. Now again, you've got an option. You can bend your knees, or you can put your hand onto your calf, or hand onto the thigh, okay? These are quite tough, these ones. Just breathe into your down dog twist. Alright, let's try the other side. So, from here, front hand, back ankle, back calf, back thigh, bend the knees if you need to. And then breathe in and breathe out. See if you can look past your armpits. Well done, everybody. Release. Take your time, come down onto the floor. Okay, we get to sit down. We're going to come into a seated twist. So you're going to bring your right foot in towards your groin. Your left foot sits in front of the shin or across. You need to have your sit bones down, so you don't want this butt cheek up and big foot down. Pregnancy option first. You open your twist. If you're not, take your right hand, wrap it around your knee. Breathe in, lift your chest. Breathe out and turn. So you can put your left hand behind your back and just hug your knee into your chest. Now you can stay here. If you want a wee bit more, you can take your right hand to your left foot. Left arm lift, leg lengthens. Please don't worry about straightening your leg. Done. Release. Just do the same thing on the other side. So, left foot in towards groin, right foot sits in front of the shin, easiest option. If you've got any knee issues, you can either have the foot here or across, okay? So you can lengthen the leg. So in front of the shin or across, pregnancy option, open your twist. Otherwise, left hand wraps around your right knee. Now to lengthen your spine, breathe in, breathe out to twist. Right hand goes behind your back. Now see if you can use your eye gaze to look to your right shoulder. take hold of the foot. You don't have to, you can stick that the way you are. And lift. Use your eyelids to look down your right hand or just over the right shoulder. Release. Okay, we are coming to our last track. So we're going to work our hamstrings. So just come onto your mat. So, just find your sit bones, okay? From here, we're going to fold forward. So this few moves, they're quite long. If your hamstrings are tight, what I want you to do is bend your knees, okay? That's going to make it slightly easier to fold forward, okay? So, just reaching up. Think about extending from your hip. So your spine is long and your chest is coming to your thigh, okay? Try not to round the shoulders, okay? So breathe in and breathe out, come down. Now you might find your hands wrapped around your feet, or your ankles, or your calf. Do what feels right for your body. And then as you start to relax into the stretch, you might be able to lengthen your legs. Now just breathe and start to slow everything down. Just watch your hands aren't gripping onto your feet or your ankles. Relax your hands. And then just see where you can let go of any tension. Maybe through the shoulders, maybe through your arms. Just slow the breath down and enjoy this really lovely stretch up the back of your body. What we're going to do now is bring your front foot in. So front foot into groin. Make sure the knee is comfortable. And we're going to turn it and bend down the left thigh. Okay? So draw your left foot back. And again coming forward. Bringing your chest towards your thigh. And your nose towards your knee. Keep everything relaxed. Don't grip on. Come on up. Let's repeat on the other side. So bring your back foot in towards your groin. Just if you need to, if it needs to go out wide, come down, that's fine. Draw the hip back, breathe in and breathe out. Just allow your breath to let you get deeper into the move. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. We're going to come down onto the floor and just come into a happy baby pose. So make your way down onto your mat. Take your time to come down, lie back. You're going to bring your knees in and you're going to take your hands on the inside and the outside of your feet. And then your knees come to your armpits. The soles of the feet face up to the ceiling. And then you might just want to gently rock side to side. and releasing. Okay, the last bit of class is relaxation. So maybe just go and grab your jumper, grab a blanket. You could actually grab a dog or a cat and go in and just get comfortable on the floor. Make sure your phones are turned off so you're not going to get disturbed for the next 5 minutes. So just acknowledge what your body's done for you for the last 45 minutes. And some of these moves are really challenging and you've done absolutely brilliant. So be really proud and pleased what your body's just done for you. So now we give something back to our body. So just take a really big breath in and breathe out. If it feels good, just let your eyes close. Give your legs a wee wriggle. Feel free to be on your back or your side or seated, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Turn your palms up as the energy will flow in and out through your palms. So just bring your awareness to your right arm and from your right shoulder all the way to your fingertips. Let the arm become heavy. Just relax your arm. Now bring your awareness to your left arm. And again allow the arm to relax. Become aware of your right leg. And from your hip all the way to your toes. Just let the leg relax. And now your left leg. Allow the leg to relax. Just become aware of your torso and let your spine sink into the mat. And finally become aware of your head. Allow your head to become heavy on the floor. Feel a wave of relaxation coming up from the crown of the head, across your forehead, across your eyes. Relax the corners of your cheeks. Relax your mouth. Relax your jaw. Relax your throat. Now be aware of your entire body. Totally relaxed. Totally calm. Now just bring your awareness to your breath. A really nourishing breath in through the nose. And a really calming breath out. Breathing in. And on your exhale, see if you can make your exhale twice as long as your inhale. Now just stay focused on your breath. If you find your mind has wandered away to all the things you might be planning to do today, as soon as you notice the mind has wandered from the breath, bring it back to your breath. When we focus on our breath, the body will relax. And then you get all the benefits from your class this morning. And just enjoy these few moments. These are for you. Take the time and just breathe. Stay connected to your body. Stay connected to your breath. You might be able to hear the birds singing outside. Just enjoy. When you're ready, I want you to take a deep breath in and breathe out, but keep your body nice and relaxed. Keep that nice relaxed state that you've got into. You're very gently going to start to waken your body up. So we start with small movements with your fingers and your toes. And then you might want to stretch your arms above your head, or you might want to bring your knees into your chest. Just do what your body feels like. And then you might want to gently rock side to side, waking up your lower back. And then take your time, come onto one side, and come back to a seated position. See if you can keep your eyes closed. Now just notice how your body feels now. I want you to bring your hands together and rub your hands. You don't have to touch your face, but you can put your hands just in front of your eyes. Open your eyes, let them become accustomed to the light, and bring your hands down. Take your arms all the way up, and then bring your hands to your heart. Thank you so much for joining me today for BodyBalance.